Hello. Today I'm going to talk about the third lens associated with phase one of the SQD approach, teacher support. In the last post, we saw some different ways that teachers interact with students while they were working in small groups in your mathematics classroom. The responses highlight two different ways that a teacher could interact with small groups. Let's look now at two authentic dialogues with small groups from Mr. Warren's Algebra 2 class. I'll give you a moment to examine the patterns in each of the dialogues. The dialogue on the left is an example of product help. Questions or prompts that center on the mathematics content of the task. In the conversation on the left, Mr. Warren walks Gina through the process for solving the problem, focusing on the mathematics content. Even though Mr. Warren is present with a group of students, he is only interacting with Gina, and this results in a teacher-student interaction pattern. Mr. Warren is leading the conversation and doing a majority of the talking and thinking about the mathematics. The dialogue on the right is an example of process help. Here, Mr. Warren uses questions and prompts that encourage student-to-student talk about the mathematics. Asking Brooke if she asked Paige, and prompting her to ask Zoe as well. These questions and prompts trigger a teacher-student-student-student interaction pattern. All of the students in the group are leading the conversation and sharing their thinking about the problem. Since the goal of the SQD approach is to foster student-to-student discourse, we want to incorporate process help into our interactions with small groups. The teacher support tool will help you identify, document, and categorize how you interact with your small groups. We just examined part of the tool with indicators and examples of each type of help. You can use the first page of the tool to take notes on the type of help that you provide each group, as well as the outcomes of providing such help. Let's take a look at an example from Mr. Warren's class with respect to the two dialogues that we just examined. For the dialogue on the left, Mr. Warren would document that he provided product help with one group, with the following notes. Gina called me over to the group to ask a question. As I was helping her, I noticed that no one else in the group was listening to the conversation. Plus, I scaffolded her through the problem in the way that I would solve it. On the other hand, with the group in the dialogue on the right, Mr. Warren would document that he used process help, noting, "I'm so excited." Instead of directly answering Brooke's question, I prompted her to ask Paige and Zoe. They were able to talk to each other about the problem without further assistance from me. Using process help talk moves, like Mr. Warren did in the second scenario, will help us foster small group talk. Next, in phase two, we will learn about specific process help talk moves that you can use to promote small group student-to-student discourse. See you then.